If you're doing these three things, you might be stopping money from coming in. Wearing shoes inside your home is definitely a no-no. Number two, leaving your toilet seat up. And third, and the most important thing is not having an energized food dog in your home for protection and attracting wealth. Turn things around and attract wealth today. Grab your free food dog, place it in front of your home to attract more wealth that you've ever seen. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. It is with great sadness that today is the last day, guys. No. So just for people who's asking about their food dog, which is going to be energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse that is happening in Virgo. This is the free food dog that you're getting. I'm just gonna give a big heads up because we get hundreds of order. And just to show you guys, this is the one in front of my house. Okay, so it's a male and female. Okay, it's a male and female. So it's a guardian. Okay, and it is how to call this? It helps you attract and protect. So you wanna protect your family, right? Protect your relationship, protect the people that you love, protect what matters. That's why it's good either to put it in front of your doorway, okay? If you're in an apartment, you can put it in your doorway, not outside because people are gonna steal it, of course. But because you don't, you're not in your neighborhood. But at the house, it's still. But here, I put this in front, and then watch the magic works. Now, how the magic works is once you get it, because it's already energized by me, you can put it also in your desk. Okay, so you're not getting the big one. Okay, you're getting this one. So you can put it in your desk if you have a business or your career, your office. You put it. All right. Now, when you put it, it's already energized because it's very important. And when you get any talisman, it is energized on a specific day because that's how it becomes more effective. And that's why probably you're asking, it's like, oh, well, I got this at the store. Why it's not working? Well, it wasn't energized properly. So you just grabbed something random without really having the right composition of when it was bought, how it was prepared. It's just not going to work. Okay. So this one, energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse, what are the benefits of it being energized that day, right? So it is happening in sidereal Virgo, which is debts. That's a big thing that we want to resolve, right? Our health. That's another thing because that's Virgo. Our day-to-day. Yes. So these are the house of enemies, which, I would suggest we always stay protected because you don't know who is casting the evil eye on you, right? You would have gotten that business, you would have gotten that work, or that relationship if it was protected. But sadly, it wasn't protected, So always, like people would put locks on their home, right? To protect. And that's just a given. That's everyone has it. So my question is, why aren't you protected energetically? Because energy is, that lock that you do does not work for energy. So anything can come through. You travel, you're going here and there. All those are being absorbed. The feeling of you coming home and your shoulders way down. You had a commute, you flew, you travel. Those sometimes are not your energy. Those are energies of the people around you that you absorb. So this one helps like magic. Yes. And since it's for protection, when you remove those energies from the home, it's easier for you to manifest. You can't manifest when you're sad. Not at all. Nothing will come to fruition, because your energy is not in alignment. So this one can help you, and it is free. It is the last day. The hundreds of people who already made their pre-order, I will ship after the total lunar eclipse. So if you're in a rush and you want yours today, you ain't getting it, because it's not going to be energized. And that's the reason why I'm here. So get yours today. It's free when you get either the obsidian, real gold. You guys know me about the protection. We need that protection always. Or if you want the luminaries itself, because you have the ruby moonstone and the real gold as well here. So you can stack it. I like stacking it also. But for me, it's more of like what outfit. So on a bright sunny day, we'll be having moonstone, stability of the mind, ruby for fame and success. And then of course, gold is sattvic, it purifies. And this is made of real gold beads as well. Okay. Now, this one is also energized already. Everything in our site. So you can get it today. I'm just going to remove it here so you guys can see it. Okay. So you can get this today, yes, and this is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. So make sure, because again, this is the cutoff because I have to get everybody's order first and I have to prepare it for the upcoming, which is coming soon. So it's coming soon. So I cannot accommodate any more orders after. So don't wait, get yours today. Are you paying off your debts? Your credit cards, your bills? Oh no, this is not an information. No, because there's a new moon happening and it's happening in your sixth house. Yes, of those debts. How many of us who are lucky enough, not even the richest, wouldn't have any debts? We all have our debts. And there's a new moon happening and it's in the sixth house. So we have to discuss that today. Yes, Virgos. But before I start doing, today's the last day. I've mentioned already. Later, we're going to talk more about the food dog. Today's the last day to get it for free. Okay, and you have your obsidian here or the moonstone, whichever you prefer. Free shipping days later. Okay, so let me open your chart here. I do sidereal Vedic astrology together with tarot. Tarot does not tell the time, and sidereal does. Astrology does. So auspicious time. Okay, to manifest. Alrighty. So I'm here to teach as well how to make the reading come true to reality. So let me shuffle first here. Now, how important is the moon for you? Are you still working or are you still receiving money? Just as a question. Because then if you do, if your paycheck is important to you, if money has value for you, well, you should be very concerned about the moon. Because the moon rules Chandra. The moon rules your 11th house of gains. So gains, of course, in life right now, the thing that we gain is money. We work, we gain money, right? So that's the gain. But it's a dream also. There are things that we desire that is not money. It's tangible, right? Like a cell phone, you don't want the money. You want the money to buy it, but you want a cell phone. Gain. So, but let's just say, you're like, oh my God, like I read a lot of Cosmopolitan. Yeah, your sun sign is useless if you want to know about your money. That's just how it is. Irrelevant. Okay. So now you would probably want to say, I want to know what's up with the moon. The moon is in the sixth house on the day of 27th for you. It is in Aquarius, Amavasya we call it. We're also celebrating the Mahashivarati pretty soon, right? Sun, the luminary, is in the sixth house. A lot of things. Regards to doctor checkup. Health issues. Chronic illness. Nothing bad. We're humans. We're meant to have some sort of, we're not immortal, so that's why we constantly have to be in our healing part, because we can break down easy. We're fragile. So when the sun is there, it's just paying attention. For the Virgos, health is a focus for you. Debts is a focus. Why? Because sun is there. Plain and easy. Plain and easy, is that even a saying? So Mercury is there, which is your Lagna Lord, Virgo. Then really it's about your day-to-day. How you wake up, how you sleep, anywhere in between waking up and sleeping, that's the sixth house. You are good though at this because Saturn is in the sixth house for you. Saturn rules my house, my rules with Saturn in the sixth because it's in Aquarius. So you have been trying and you're getting SHIT done. Amazing. Meaning you're disciplined, you're focused, excuse me, and you're gonna win. That's what I like here. Okay? Let me just keep shuffling here. So that's very auspicious. And I'll tell you why we like Saturn in the sixth. Because sixth house is a challenging house. And Saturn does not, fear any kind of challenge. Okay? It's a malefic, same as Mars. Malefic doesn't mean bad. Malefic means masculine. We want masculine because there's that feminine and not feminine, but there's benefic and malefic. So we want the fighter in a fighter house. Okay. So ooh. You are spicy. I got here. Sorry guys. You might be connecting. Sorry if my mic is going to be a little bit the sounds. Okay. about that. No, I'm just referencing because there was a Scorpio. I got the other card for a Scorpio, but here it is for the Virgos. You got the Magician. Okay, number 1 is the Magician. 0 and then 1. If you're not familiar with Tarot has major arcana as above. So that's where the major arcana is. It's happening there. And then the suit cards is here. Okay, so minor arcana. I have made 4 tarot decks in my life, published, sold out already. So the Magician is the card of human existence that will learn through different parts in their life. K2 being in your sign, okay, you are finishing past life karma that chances are you have this innate ability. It's a natural gift for you. Like all of a sudden you can just sense things, psychic, but you're torn between spirituality and then of course the human side, the physical aspect of it. So you're there because K2 is in the first. But the Magician, you're here to experience, okay? There's the cups, there's the swords, there's a pentacles behind the Magician, and then there's that wand. So the Magician will learn each. We all learn different ways. Some people will fall in love first, they start family right away, and then they'll figure it out. Some people will, figure out the what if I told you that in 2 weeks, all of your dreams can come true? Everyone wants to fix their broken relationship, bills piling up, paycheck to paycheck, or probably you just want to make more money to provide for the people that you love. Well, I don't want to gatekeep what I've been doing for the past year. Put this on top of your desk or on your altar, write a note or a blank check, and watch the magic works. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free, and it will be energized on the day of the eclipse. So don't you want all your dreams to come true? Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to find out more. Do career first and then figure out the love, follow their passion, swords, So different. With the Magician, I don't know what you're choosing. Okay? But there's a specific order. If you find that specific order that works for you, then life, it doesn't mean it becomes easy. Life becomes aligned with what God has intended for you. So basically just answering your calling. When you answer that call, you cannot hang up. So here with the Magician, manifesting is also learning, because the Fool is the first card in Tarot. So it's spirit. Okay? Number 1, this is in numerology, is the Sun. So what it does here is that you are trying to manifest success. Okay. Mercury, or Lagna Lord, is in the 6th house. Challenging house again for health. Which means that I feel for you, okay, is you need to focus on that once. That once is that healing, the fire. So main focus is there. Okay, so that's what I would recommend for you. Okay, to in specific order, because how do you say health is wealth, right? And I know, I'm pretty sure this is a very boring reading, right? Because you're an immortal. You're an immortal. You don't need to think about your health, right? You'll never get sick. So unless you're an immortal, then this reading is irrelevant. There's no relationship for you that will manifest if you are sick and you can't be with that person. Don't you want to be healthy for that individual that you're going to marry? Venus is in the 7th house, right? This is a card of single also. Because number 1. Number 2 is partnership. So you may be a Virgo who's single right now and you're manifesting, yes? Where Rahu is in Pisces, in the 7th house. We manifest what you obsess. You obsess about your problem, more problems come. True. The problem with Rahu in the 7th, you're obsessing about something, but you don't even know what you want. But you're going to experiment. You're going to have to figure out. You're going to learn. That's where growth is right now for the Virgos. K2 in the first, isolation. I don't want to go out. I just want to stay in. Like, why do I have to? Because when I say put yourself out there, you don't put out. Since Rahu is there, You will learn, you know. While you learn from others, okay, will give you that growth. Without that interaction, your soul being, okay, is not fulfilling its, its karma. Okay, this is a time that you should have fun. Venus is in the seventh. Work is gonna be good. Also, Venus is in the seventh. Partnership is gonna be good. But with Venus and Rahu, but the problem here is it may be a chase or an insatiable desire is what you're chasing. The romance of a lifetime, basically, is what you're asking. You're saying like, oh, I want to get married, and then, the ceremony is very important for a lot. Okay, but that's not realistic. I'm a pastry chef for 15 years. I've seen those weddings. Okay. What I want to see is union, not just celebrated, but blessed. So that's what Venus is in exaltation sign, karaka of relationship. You are blessed to have it, to get married. Until March, not that you're gonna get married, but it's going to be good because it's not yet retrograde. But as soon as it goes retrograde, you would need to review relationship. Yes, yes, yes. So first you like them. Next thing you know, just like I'm not really sure, Sal. I don't know anymore. Right? It's natural. It's natural, I feel. But here you are strong, you're capable, okay, and you're manifesting. That is the magician. Right. Now here's the T. Okay. There are things that you're going to manifest in your life that can come true. Yes. But none of my reads will ever come true, not unless you willed it and you manifest it. Facts, nothing here that I've seen in the stars in the tarot will ever come true, unless you manifest it. And the total lunar eclipse is happening in your first house. The biggest change that is going to happen is to your sign. Okay? And it's concerning your income as well, because, total lunar eclipse, right? So this is free. Okay? This is your food dog. But today's the last day. Okay? When you get your obsidian, okay, that's free shipping in the US, and you're asked to manifest, especially good finances, removal of obstacle, good for protection, the food dog, and an energized talisman works like magic. Okay? And this is moonstone, good for income, good for success, ruby. So either or, but I love, you guys know me also, I love my obsidian. So sad to say though, today's the last day. So we're getting it free. And it's free shipping in the US. And we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. If it's there, you're lucky. If it's not, I'm sorry. Get yours.